Welcome to part 2 of bat and ball skills with Brighton table tennis. I'm going to share some more of the 50 bat and ball skills that we've created for our club members and for our youngsters to use in schools, particularly if they've still got a social distance. Imagine you've got a bubble around you and they can still do lots of these skills individually by themselves. So, first thing, we practiced this last time, the balancing the ball on the bat. Another good one I can show you, can you sit down or even lay down by keeping the ball still on your bat, all the way down, all the way back up. Can you get back up? You could see how many you could do in a row without dropping the ball. You could even do it bouncing as well and going down to the floor. So have a go at those ones. Okay, other things we can do is bring in some fitness work. So ball on the bat, you can either be balancing or bouncing, and we can be jogging on the spot. We can be doing two-footed jumps, we can do hopping, hop on either foot, and of course you could do some sidestepping as well. So great part of the game, get into that ready position, feet just wider than shoulder width apart, and practicing our little side steps as quick as we can. We can also do fast feet on the spot, so in that ready position, really good fast feet on the floor, but keeping the ball balanced on the bat. Super. Next one you could try is to balance the ball on your bat. It's really hard, this one, and see if you can close one eye. It's amazing how it changes your depth perception. And even close, I'm going to have a go, 2 eyes. Oh, it feels weird. Oh, it fell off. How long can you keep it on the bat while you've got both eyes closed? It's all things that you can practice by yourself in your little bubble. Okay, next one to try is building up to hitting the ball on the edge of the bat, which is obviously a lot harder. So we can start by basically hitting forehand and edge and catch, forehand, edge, catch. See how many of those we can do in a row. Fantastic. And once you've got the hang of that, maybe you can do edge, catch, edge, catch, edge, catch. Super. And then the test is how many edges can you do in a row. And lots of the youngsters like Owen and Jodie and Pedro and even Wenwei, amazing coach, can do loads of these. So how many can you do? I'll build up 2, see if I can do 3. Okay, build it up how many you can do. Next, what about balancing it on the edge, the end of the bat? So start off with the balancing on the end, which is fairly, well, not too difficult, but then can you bounce it up and down? How many can do? I think Wenwei can do about 50. I can do about 10 on a good day. So have a go at that one as well. Next thing to try, doesn't even need the ball, shadow play. We've been doing loads of this in our fitness sessions with Pedro and our fitness gold with me and Anna. And this has really been helping us all keep our footwork going and our movement of our strokes. So we can do any combinations we like. We've been doing lots of different things like 4 forehands, 4 backhands, or 2 forehands in the middle, side step 2 to the side. So I'll just show you a few combinations. Make sure you're getting that right technique correctly. So I'm keeping the elbow low and back over the top as I side step, and I get that lovely twist at the hips and the back going from low to high. So that was our backhand forehand. We could have a go at doing forehand to forehand. We know the Chinese love doing these practices. So doing 2 forehands, 2 forehands. I'm sure you youngsters will be a lot quicker than me, so you can have a go at this. Of any combinations, it's called shadow play, of trying to get the strokes together. You can try push strokes as well, stepping in, and that's really good, like we're lunging with the legs. Okay, last thing to show you today is just using your non-playing hand with throw-ups. Really good idea to practice those. So what I'm going to do is hold my hand about the height of the table and just practice throwing it up at least 6 inches and catching it with that same non-playing hand. Once you get really good, we talked about balance is really important. So balance on 1 foot and practicing your throw up, and then you could change feet. Okay, so superb. Anything that's getting that good hand-eye ball coordination. So that's enough today for part 2. Look out for part 3. I'll be dragging in my middle son Josh.